High volume.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Brianna J, and we're back with another video. Today I'm excited because it's my very first Q&A video. So I remember, I think 4 weeks ago, I was on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, just everywhere asking everyone for Q&A questions, and I screenshot some of them down. I put them in my notes and I have them on my phone, so that's what I'll be reading them from. So let's get started. So the first question is, where am I from? I'm originally born and raised in Vegas, and I do plan on moving within 5, maybe 3 years from now to Atlanta, but right now I'm from Vegas. And please excuse my nail, it's broken. The next question is, how long have you been doing YouTube? I've been on YouTube for about, I want to say almost 2 months. So like a month and a half for now. Yep. Do you plan to collaborate with anyone in the future? It depends on collabing with what. Like, I want this channel, I kind of want it based off of maybe makeup videos. I want vlogs, self-care videos, and stuff like that. It's kind of hard to collaborate with other YouTubers because it's like all about you. So I want my videos to be all about me, but I'm open to whatever. So I really do not mind at all. The next question is, what was your motivation for starting YouTube? So my motivation to start, honestly, I've been wanting to start a YouTube for years, like since I was maybe 15 years old. I was always scared. I was always thinking about what if. I was always thinking about like what other people would think of me. And like this year, I just felt like it was time for me to just push myself and start. I'm also a perfectionist, and I felt like everything had to be perfect. My intro had to be perfect. My videos had to be perfect. The quality had to be perfect. And I sat down and thought like other YouTubers that started off on YouTube, nothing was perfect. The quality, it was not good. So I was like, don't worry about that. Just get on there, be yourself, and just start your channel. So my motivation, I guess, was myself. I just got up and just did it. So I'm scanning through some of these questions, so that's why it's taking me a while. So the next question said, if you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be? So I don't know why. I'm 25, guys. Like, if you didn't know that, like, I'm 25. So I'm still a little bit shy because I used to be so shy. And I'm trying to get out of my shyness. So that's probably the one thing that I can change about myself. Well, I kind of have two. Because, like I said, I'm a perfectionist. And I feel like everything has to be perfect. I need to, like, let that go, too. So between those two, I don't know. The next question said, what are my pet peeves? I have a lot of pet peeves. I'm gonna have to go back to that question because I can't answer that right now. Okay. The next question said, my favorite food and my least favorite food. My favorite food have to be, now it's Indian. I don't care. I want to say any type of Indian food. That's the best. It used to be Mexican food. I used to love like a lot of Mexican food, and I still do. Like, don't get me wrong, but when I tried Indian food for the first time, that really changed my life. So I have to go with Indian. I have to. And my least favorite food, I don't like spaghetti. I know that's like common in a lot of households, and it's considered as like a meal that can spread and feed a lot of people, but I don't like spaghetti. I never liked it. I don't know what it is about spaghetti, because I can eat pizza, so I don't know if it's like the actual sauce. I don't know. I can eat like tomato based things, but I don't know if it's the noodles, I don't know if it's the sauce, I don't know what it is about spaghetti that I do not like. Like, I don't like it, and I never have. I tried it because you know how when you get older and your taste buds like start to change or whatever. I tried it like in my older age, but I still don't like it. So that's my least favorite food, honestly. Yeah, spaghetti. um this question said, how many exes do you have? I really only have one, but I don't really consider him as an ex because we never really dated that long at all. So I'll just say one. The next question said, what are my goals for 2023? So 2023, I will be starting school in January, so the beginning of the year. I plan on I won't graduate until 2 years from then though. But I do plan on starting school. I will be going to school for criminal justice. I plan on becoming a social worker or something in that field. So I plan on going to school. I want to ace every single test I do. I want to start my business finally. I'm into makeup. I do want my own makeup line. So I do make glosses. I do sell lashes. I do all of that. So I plan on starting up my business like legally. What else? I plan on buying a car and everything. I plan on maybe buying a house or getting a house. But I don't want to like actually buy, like own a house out here in Vegas, because like I said, I do plan on leaving Vegas and I do plan on going to Georgia. But that's after school, like after I graduate and everything. So I want to say that's my main goals. I just want to be healthy too. Like, that's the most important thing. I want to be healthy mentally and like physically, everything. I want to be healthy. So let's go to the next question. The next question is, when is my birthday and what's my sign? So my birthday is September 30th and my sign, I'm a Libra. I know a lot of people don't like us, but I think we're great. My favorite color, I want to say is still orange. I love orange. I love bright colors. The next question is, what's something I'm afraid of? I don't like water. I don't like large like pools of water. You can't get me to go in the ocean. I barely go in the pool. When I go in the pool, I just put my little feet in the water, my little legs or whatever, and I be good to go. Like, water is not my thing. I do want to go on a yacht, but I don't know how I'm gonna do that if I don't like water. So that is something I'm afraid of. And like, this is a quick funny story. So I want to say maybe a year ago, to get over my fear of water, I had applied for this lifeguard job because I wanted to get over my fear of water. And then I just be bored. I just be on Indeed. I just be applying and stuff. I just be doing stuff. I be bored. So I was just like, what better way to get over your fear than to apply to the job that you like fear of? So I applied to the job. The interview was like pretty quick. It wasn't really even an interview. They basically asked you what, like, how old you were. It was like they asked you your name and how old you were, and then everyone there was, honestly, they were hired. So I guess they were desperate. So I get to the training. And they make us get in this pool. And I'm already nervous because I'm like, I don't know what to expect. And like I said, I fear water. Like, I don't like nothing to do with water, and I gotta fully get in this pool and not dip my feet in it. So I was scared. But I like, fake the funk, and I just got in the water. So all was cool. The training was going smooth. Like, when I say smooth, it was going smooth until we had to partner up. So the partner I had, we was doing, I forgot what we was doing, but that was going smooth. And then like one of the like training things we had to do was we had to pretend like we were because it was for a hotel out here in Vegas. We had to pretend like we had to get on a stretcher, and we had to pretend like we was drunk and passed out like in a pool or whatever, and we had to like lay down on our back and get on the stretcher, and our what was it? Our partner had to flip us around, I guess. I don't know. It was like a survival thing. They had to flip us around and like pull us out the water and like pretend to save us. So when it was my turn to do my partner, it went smooth. When it was her turn to do me, she almost drowned me. Like, she flipped me over. She had me under the water too long, and I was just gasping for air, and I was just gasping and gasping for air, and I started coughing. And at that point, I was pretty much done. I was about to give up. I was about to say, forget this job, and I was just about to give up on it. And the teacher, the instructor, he was just looking at me talking about calm down. I'm dramatic, but how am I gonna calm down to something like that? Like, no. And that was just too much for me. So, okay, so I think 2-3 days later, I actually start the job. Because like I said, the training day, I was ready to give up, but I didn't. Because I was just like, you know what, I'm bored. I came this far, I just should just do it. So the actual like work day, I said it was like 3 days later. I knew what a lifeguard was, but I'm thinking like you're just in a pool. I didn't think you had to actually stand outside all day in the heat, and I don't like heat. It was hot. In Vegas, this is dry heat. It was hot. I was not ready for that. So I had called my sister. I was like, I can't do this. I'll call my sister, and I had her pretend or come up with this emergency thing so I can just get off of work, and I don't have to work that job no more. So she did it, and that job ain't see me the next day. I was not doing that. I know. One thing I don't like is heat and water. Nope. I like drinking water. I like showering, but no. Actually getting in the pool, no. That's not going to happen no more. Nope. So, let's go to the next question, because I could talk all day. Okay. I already answered some of these. I already answered that. I answered that. Okay, so this question, like, I think these are the last, like, 3 questions. But this question is, I already answered it. They asked, what am I in school for? I said, I'm not in school yet. But starting January, I will be in school for criminal justice. Like I said, I want to do something in that field. I'm not sure what I want to do yet, because there is, like, in criminal justice, there's, like, so many jobs that you can do in that. Honestly, I do want to be a detective or whatever, but that's not gonna work for me. I'm too girly. I'm short too. I'm like 5 feet. I'm short. I'm super sweet. I'm like this bubbly person. They're just gonna like run all over me in that field. So maybe later on in life, if I like toughen up a little bit, maybe that's an option. But as of right now, I'm thinking about being a social worker, but I'm not sure about that either, because social workers don't really get paid that much. And I know it's not about money, but I still want to have a career job that's going to pay, like, my bills, you know? Like, so I'm in school. I'm going to school for criminal justice, but I just don't know, like, the job that I want to choose in criminal justice, because there's a lot of jobs in that field. So let's go to the next question. It's only 2 more. I could have sworn it was way more. But I did, like, limit the questions because I didn't want to write down all of that. So this next question asks, do I smoke or drink? So I do not smoke, but I drink wine occasionally. That's pretty much it. I'll drink, like, anything cute, like mimosas, sangria, martini, anything all cute and girly. That's me. Let's see. This last question is, what is my dream vacation? So my dream vacation. Okay, so I can tell you, like, my dream vacation, like, destination. I always wanted to go to Greece. I think Greece is so beautiful out there. Like, the water is, like, I know I just said water, but I like looking at the water. I'm not going to get in. But the water is so pretty. It's so vibrant. It's so, like, clear. It's like you can see right through it. So that's the main thing. I feel like the weather in Greece is going to be amazing. The food. the fruits. Just, I gotta go to Greece. I gotta go to Greece. Like, I already have it, like, in my mind, like, what it's gonna be like. And I know I'm gonna love it, but I don't know how I'm gonna get there, because another thing is, I don't like flying. And I know, like, for Greece, I don't know how long the flight is. I don't know if it's 16 hours. You can let me know down in my description box or the comments or whatever, but I don't know how I'm gonna get there. So I'm gonna have to figure that out, but I have to go to Greece. Like, I have to. Let me make sure. Oh, I have to go back to the pet peeve question. Okay, so my pet peeves. I hate when someone is like overly loud for no reason. Like, I love people when they be like, when they be they self or whatever, but like, if you're just loud and you just trying to get so much attention or whatever, that's like a big pet peeve. And it's okay, look, I'm a morning person. If you're loud at night and everything, that's gonna bother me, because I'm not a night person, I'm a morning person. I can be all uppity and I could be all, you know, energetic in the daytime, but at night and in the afternoon, I start crashing down, and I don't want to hear any of that loudness. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want you to talk to me. I don't want you to breathe on me. I don't want you to look at me. Like, I don't play that at night. I don't. I want to say that's probably my biggest pet peeve, I think. And yeah, I want to say I hate when people talk over me too, but I talk over people, so I can't really say that. But I want to say I hate loud people. I have a lot though, but I'm just trying to limit what I say. But yeah, let me make sure that that was all before I let you guys go. Let me see. Yeah, I think that was it. So thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Thank you.